how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys have had the most amazing week this week. I hope you've had the opportunity to reset and refocus as many times as you needed to today. Drop me a comment below and let me know what it was that you did to reset and refocus this week. As you can see, your girl is outside. I'm outside today. The weather is breaking. Absolutely loving it. I had some extra time when I got off work and I decided to pop into one of the local parks here and just come outside and do our discussion outside this week. Even though I'm outside, I still got my water. This is one of my car cups, one of the cups that I keep in the car. So I still have something to drink. I did not bring my journal and my pen out here with me this time. But please make sure that you have your journal and pen with you today. Today, I just really want to just talk a little bit. I really don't have a whole lot to give you guys to take notes on, but I just want to talk about this word that means something different to a lot of different people. Some people would only think it only has like one meaning, but other people have had a lot of different experiences in life. So therefore, they're just going to have a different definition of it. Some people take it seriously. Some people don't take it too seriously. Some people think you take it too seriously. And that word is loyalty. Absolute loyalty. What does that word loyalty mean to you? Now, I ain't going to lie. I've had a couple of situations that I have been told about just this week where another person's loyalty has come into question, and it kind of hit home. Well, not hit home. It was like really, really close to home. It was, it happened to two different people, two totally different circumstances. These two circumstances don't even touch each other in any sort of way. But it just really made me question, like, dang, what do people really think about loyalty? Like, what does loyalty mean to you? Drop me a comment below and let me know what loyalty means to you. Now, to me, if you're loyal to me, that means that you are definitely going to hold me accountable if I'm doing something that I definitely shouldn't be doing. Now, loyalty doesn't mean that you're going to uphold me in my mess. No, it does not. But loyalty to me is you are going to respect the absence of me just as much as you respect the presence of me. Okay, I'm going to say that one more time. You're going to respect the absence of me just as much as you respect the presence of me. And what that means is that if when me and you are together and everything is good and you know, oh, you my girl, I love you, we got this, we locked in. But then when I walk away from you and you talking to somebody else and all that's gone out the door, you know, you talking bad about me, you know, you talking behind my back, that's not loyalty. When a person asks you about me and they ask you, you know, like, hey, how long have you been knowing, you know, this person? And you diminish how long of a true divine connection we have had. We could have had a true divine connection and been loyal, so I thought, to one another for, let's just give an example, 15 years, okay? And for 15 years, we've been locked in, or so I thought. And then somebody that you come into contact with, they ask you, oh, how do you know Sharice? How long have you been on Sharice? Oh, I just been on her a couple of days. Like, what? Where is that coming from? Or if a situation comes into play and you see me getting close to somebody, you see me, you know, trying to make a genuine connection with somebody and me being vulnerable and letting that person in my personal space, letting that person in my personal bubble, and you know that there is something about this person that can hurt me, and you not tell me because you say, I'm gonna let you figure that out on your own. Or you may not even tell me simply because you thought, oh, it didn't matter. What? Like, yeah, that's just crazy to me. I'm a true loyal person. Once we are connected to one another, we just connected. And I am going to definitely hold you accountable if you get into some messy stuff, and I expect you to hold me accountable too. But what I'm not gonna do is sit around and let you disrespect me. I'm not gonna sit around and let you disrespect my loved ones. I'm definitely not gonna let you sit around and disrespect my children, disrespect my husband, disrespect my spiritual leadership. None of that. We're not doing that, because first of all, even if you're doing that, impossible for you to be loyal to me, because you should know that those are just some things that I just don't, mess around with. So, how do you all feel about that? How do you all feel about loyalty? While you are dropping me those comments down below, please make sure that you like this video. Please make sure that you share this channel. Share. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you cut that notification bell on as well, so you'll know every time I drop new videos. Okay, so please make sure that you do that. And while you're doing that, please make sure you head on over to our Instagram channel and make sure you follow us there for a lot of midweek inspiration, and that way you can also follow us there to know what is going on with the Connection family. So so I just had a lot on my mind today, and I just really needed to clear my mind and thoughts. I told you guys once before on a video that I posted in the very beginning of this, I was outside, actually in this same park. I'm in Forest Park in St. Louis, Missouri. This is a huge park. There are so many facets to this park. I just absolutely love it. But yeah, I just came out to the park today after work to just spend some time and just reset and refocus, because I definitely needed to do that today. Kind of had a really stressful day at work today. Yeah, I get stressed too. I done told y'all before, when I tell you all to reset and refocus as many times as you want to, that's not just for you, that'd be for me too. And this is a moment that I needed to reset and refocus. So I decided to come out here to the park, reset and refocus, and did it old school. Did not bring my tripod with me because this is a last minute thing. I literally have this phone propped up right now on a bunch of vlogs, and it's working for me. I'm adjusting. It's working for me. But yeah, I'm going to post some pictures at the end of this video, because I took some pictures of some flowers that are blooming here in the park, and they're just absolutely beautiful. And anybody that really knows me knows that I love garden flowers. Absolutely love them. So I'll post some pictures at the end of this video so you can see some of the lovely things that I'm looking at while I am out here at Forest Park. But yeah, so yeah, let me know what you guys think of loyalty. Can you tell me a circumstance where your loyalty was just completely broken with someone? What did you do about it? Like, did you forgive that person and you patched it back up? Or did you forgive that person and just not return? I do know for sure that when your loyalty is tested, it will make you question a lot of things. It'll make you question that person. It'll make you question that relationship. It'll make you question the motivation of that relationship. It really will. But no matter what, we always got to pray about it. Whenever our emotions get stung like that, when it comes to loyalty, we have to pray about it, especially us who really depend on people being loyal to us, because I like to keep my circle pretty tight. And with my circle being pretty tight, that includes family too. Like my circle is really tight. So the ones that I let close, I do expect loyalty, from you, and I give it to you just because, that's just who I am. But some people may not view loyalty like I view loyalty. They may not view it like you view loyalty. And in a way, it's kind of, I don't know. Is it kind of crazy that they don't view it like you do? Because a person's definition of loyalty could really stem from their life circumstances. Now, I will say that one of the situations that I was told about this week, I was trying to tell the person whose loyalty got broken, I was really trying to explain to them that although I understood exactly where they were coming from, and they actually do have a valid point of being upset, I was telling them, but you have to understand how this person could have grown up or been cultivated where they don't look at loyalty like that. They don't think that what they did to you was wrong, because this is something that they have been doing all of their life, and everybody else that they have been in contact with never questioned it, or they never saw anything wrong with it. So you being the person that you are, now you're coming in and you are holding them to a higher standard that they have not even climbed the ladder to even reach yet. So I do know that sometimes people, with they certain, life circumstances, how they grew up, how they were cultivated, they're just going to look at life differently than you do. But I think that's really, really important to have that discussion with people that you are bringing really, really close to your heart, to, just talk to them about loyalty. Don't take it for granted. Do not take that for granted that you and that person have the same definition of loyalty. Please don't take that for granted. And it's even worse when this person that's broken your loyalty is family. Like really, really close-knit family, like sibling family, like, child parent, situation, like, that cousin that's almost like a sister or a brother to you, when that type of loyalty gets broken a lot of times, that can hurt more than a person that you don't even know who has, broken your loyalty. So, yeah. So I'm just going to spend some time out here today in Forest Park. I'm just going to walk around a little bit and get me some steps in, walk around a little bit, just reset, refocus. I'm going to spend some time praying and talking to God verbally, and just ask God to clear my mind, I'm going to check myself to make sure that my definition of loyalty and my expectations of loyalty is lining up with His word. So I so hope that you guys have an amazing day. I hope that you guys have an amazing week. I want you to make sure that you stay creative. Make sure that you keep those creative juices flowing. Always ask God to give you witty inventions. I want you to make sure that you stay focused. Stay focused on who you are and who God is cultivating you to be. Stay on God's potter wheel until He tells you to move. And the thing is, we're going to always be on God's potter's wheel. He's going to always be, remaking us, reforming us. And sometimes we have to get completely broke down and built back up again. And that is absolutely okay. And of course, no matter what, make sure that you absolutely stay connected.